Hey guys, how you doing? So I'm doing pretty good. So today I'm going to be talking about the UFC 322's main event between Della Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. I'm going to be talking about why you guys should not be betting on this fight. So for those of you who don't know, a couple days ago I did put out like a poll of like who do you guys think wins this main event? And like it was really close. I remember it being like it was like at some point like 60-40 Islam, then it kept getting closer and closer. At some point, it was 55-45. If like, you know what I mean. It's very close, right? But then I see people on social media. I mean, yeah, I know, bro. Social media, crazy like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. I see so many people just saying, "Oh yeah, man, this is gonna be an easy win for Islam." "Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be an easy win for Jack." What? I'm sorry, what? Look, I'm here, I am here to tell you guys why this fight is not an easy fight for any guy. And why no one should be placing bets on this fight. Like, so if you're a degenerate gambler watching, don't even put a single, like, cent on this fight just because of how close it is. So, this video, it's gonna be a pretty long one, so make sure you get snacks ready, make sure you find, like, a comfortable place to sit. And let's get on with it. The first thing we're going to talk about is just a small little narrative that really makes me mad that I just have to get out of it. I like this entire thing about like, bro, Islam is going to be too small for Jack is absolutely insane to me, bro. Because we've seen like Islam Makhachev fight really big lightweights. Guys like Charles Oliveira, who I think could make welterweight and beat a guy like Leon Edwards, Colby Covington, honestly Kamaru Usman as well. Call me fucking crazy, but yeah, I think Charles Oliveira could make welterweight pretty comfortably. I think guys like, okay, not a lot of them could, like Dustin Poirier could obviously make welterweight, but yeah, dude, Islam Makhachev, like what I'm trying to say here is that he was a really big lightweight. Like motherfuckers used to cry about this guy being a fucking weight bully, bro. Like, first off, he was not a weight bully, bro. Weight bullying does not exist. Like, yeah, you can call Alex a weight bully. No, he's not. Alex was killing himself to cut that weight. You can call Ilya a weight bully, but he's not. He was killing himself to cut that weight. It's the same thing with Islam. This guy was literally killing himself to cutting down to 155. Have you guys seen like videos of this cunt at weigh-ins? Bro, he looks like a fucking like, it's honestly disgusting to look at. But as you guys can see him now, like on the right of the screen, he looks really big. Like he looks really fucking big. Like, bro, honestly, like, and it makes sense why he's so big. I don't know why people are so surprised he's so big. Islam Makhachev had 6 months from the span of May, UFC 315. Because we all know, like, if Bilal had won, he would have fought Topuria in June. So we know Islam at UFC 315. All the way at May. That's like, I don't know, I couldn't count how many days that is because I don't give a fuck, but 6 months, bro. 6 months. And you're expecting this guy to be too small for the welterweight division? I think if you give any fighter 6 months, like any fighter that's like big for the division, I think you give like Diego Lopez, like, but you don't even need to give Diego Lopez any time. He could make lightweight easily, bro. But Diego's like a welterweight in size, but if you give like any fighter like a couple months, they're gonna make it the next, like the higher division, like they're gonna make it pretty comfortably. Like Islam, like he also like hails from a more skilled division as well. Like lightweights, they're more skilled than welterweights, if you ask me. And yeah, like bro, I just see it as like how I see this fight, and from what I'm seeing, I see Jack Della Maddalena like not a big welterweight, like he's kind of big. He's like 190, but yeah, JDM like fucking. Also, hot take, I think he could make middleweight and beat Trickus, so yeah, call me fucking crazy, but JDM, not crazy big, but still kind of big. And then Islam Makhachev, same thing as JDM. Look, obviously he could never make middleweight, but Islam is the same, like, I see this as two welterweights. That's what I'm trying to say. Two welterweights that are fighting. And yeah, like bro, like we've seen like so many guys at Islam fought that could make lightweight, like that could make welterweight, like Charles, Poirier. Like I think Poirier, if he moved up, he would beat Kobe Covington. Obviously Poirier's gone now, but you guys know what I mean. I think Dustin Poirier would beat a lot of guys in the welterweight division. And I think skill-wise, like Poirier would probably beat Della as well. Which brings me to my next point. Jack Della Maddalena is better than Dustin Poirier. This is for the Islam Makhachev fans. I think Dustin Poirier is a better fighter than like JDM, just because of the resume difference, bro. No, we don't always talk about resume when we're talking about two fighters while fighting each other. We talk about how their styles look and how it would work against the opposition. Jack Della Maddalena, just in terms of technique, bro, there's no way Dustin Poirier is better than Jack Della Maddalena. The only time I could say Poirier is even better than Jack is what could I even say, dude? Like Poirier, first of all, I think he hits harder than Jack. People overrate this guy's knockout power a lot. So I think Dustin Poirier would hit harder than JDM. So, like, he's obviously knocked out a lot of guys with great chins. Like JDM's best knockout win and his most recent knockout win is fucking Gilbert Durinho, man. Like Gilbert's chin is fucking dog shit. Like, bro, Benoit Saint Denis has a better chin than Gilbert Burns. So the only thing you could say Dustin does better than Jack is just a sheer knockout power. But like, you asked me in terms of like technique, skill, honestly, speed. Okay, not speed, but like technique, skill, the footwork, you know, like the combinations. Like, bro, JDM is better. And bro, a guy like Islam Makhachev, who was slowing down against Dustin Poirier in like round 4, round 5. Like, yeah, you could say the staph infection, this, and I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. We saw Islam Makhachev slow down. And like, I'll be honest, that in my opinion is a more recent fight than the Moicano one. Because the Moicano one ended in like fucking 3 minutes. Credit to Islam, because he submitted Moicano really fast, but you know what I mean. Like, Islam, like, Moicano's not the best opponent, but Islam was slowing down against DP. And then we've seen JDM. He has crazy cardio, bro. He has insane cardio. Like JDM in that fight against Belal, bro, he literally won the 5th round against Belal Muhammad. Bro, have you seen the way Khabib talks about that guy's cardio? Have you seen the way anyone talks about Belal's cardio? Bro, Belal's cardio is like one of his best strengths, and JDM was out-dogging him, out-cardioing him in the 5th round. You know, he's a lot younger than Dustin Poirier as well. Like, he's gonna be bigger than Poirier as well. But like, if this fight does get to like the very later rounds, look, this is not my pick. Again, I'm telling you, that's not my pick. I think Jack could finish Islam in like round 5, round 4, if we get to that point. But I think like the cardio is gonna be a problem, and like, you know, like the skill of JDM. Like, we know how good he is on the ground. I think it's gonna be harder to take down for Islam than Poirier was, but I think like this next thing I'm gonna be talking about, Jack's scrambles are going to be a detriment in his game. If you don't think JDM's scrambles are gonna be like a weakness, I don't know what the fuck you guys are thinking at this point. Cause Islam could very easily take JDM down in round 1 and immediately snatch up a DAS choke in like the first couple minutes. That is a very possible outcome. Like, if you're asking me, like, that could very well happen. And of course, Jack beating Islam in the later rounds. But Jack's scrambles, like, in every fight, like, he can't even point to like his older fights. Like, in every fight, even against Belal, Burns, Hafez, fucking like that Royd monster Hafez. We didn't see any ground game against Kevin Holland or Randy Brown for that matter, because like, they're strikers. But yeah, like, every time Jack does like a scramble, which are really cool by the way, Jack has really cool scrambles. He has like one of the coolest scrambles I've ever seen. Really good anti-grappling, but bro, like those scrambles against, like, I think if we're talking about like submission game, I think Islam is levels ahead of Gilbert Burns in terms of just like submissions, like chokes and all that. Look, Gilbert Burns, like accolades wise, obviously has better jiu-jitsu than Islam, but in terms of MMA and in terms of mixing it up, I think aside from maybe Charles Oliveira and Sean Brady, I don't really see anyone else, and Chimaev, of course, I don't really see anyone else doing it better than Islam Makhachev. Like, honestly, I just don't see that Islam would not get like a DAR stroke if JDM were to do his scrambles. Yeah, so sorry if I like sound a little weird. I am a little bit sick today, but I really needed to make this video because I really wanted to make this pick because I'm just so hyped for this fight, man. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, like JDM when he scrambles out, he leaves his neck open a lot. Like in the fight against Gilbert Burns, like I don't like, bro. Gilbert Burns was literally Gelton Almeida maxing in that fight. Like I don't, he just didn't go for a submission. I do not think he would have gotten it against Jack, but there's something Gilbert didn't even attempt doing it, except for like round 3 when Gilbert tried to take his back. But yeah, I see Jack's scrambles being a really like a major like problem in his own game, and that's funny because that's usually his biggest strengths when he goes up against grapplers. It's not against Islam Makhachev. I will say this: what Poirier did really well against Islam on the ground, and what you couldn't, is that Poirier would kind of let Islam be the one to make a mistake. So for Jack, I think he used to like be like comfortable, like be like kind of stay like mobile, don't force a scramble, wait for Islam to make a mistake, then you can force a scramble and get out of that. That's how I think Jack gets out. But yeah, I think like Jack's scrambles are going to be a major problem, which brings me to the next one because, bro, again, don't bet on this fight. This video is not done. Islam Makhachev has a major footwork problem. Bro, in all of his fights, like the Volk 1 fight, he's like tripping and falling all over his feet. The fucking Moicano fight, which is like the best example you could say. Islam Makhachev, bro, what the fuck was... I'm sorry, bro. Look, his striking is obviously really good, but his footwork is absolutely dog shit, but I'm sorry, but it is a problem. And I think it's a thing Jack could like use against him. Like, he could time shots perfectly. You know, like JDM could, I don't know what it's called, but like, you know when he's like switching stances on the back foot and like land something like crisp? I could see him doing that, and then Islam just starts fumbling, dumbling all over his feet. Like, I could see that happening. Islam Makhachev, bro, like that footwork, it needs to be fixed. Like it has to be fixed, bro, because this is a major problem. Like that Moicano fight, there's like that was Islam, like his foot like was on top of Moicano's foot, not the other way around, bro. So it was Islam's trash ass footwork that like had him slipping in the first place. And if you guys watch the Volkanovski 1 fight, like the first fight, Volk literally just walked forward and threw like an overhand in round 2. Islam dodges the overhand and he still falls over. Like, bro, that footwork needs to be fixed, bro. Like, this guy always falls over. It's not a coincidence. Like, it's not like, oh man, this is a simple fight. No, but that footwork is genuinely a problem. And I think a guy like JDM could heavily expose that. Which brings me to my next point, because again, do not get confident. Don't get confident. Islam is a much better grappler than Bilal. We just need to say it as it is. Islam Makhachev is a much better grappler than Bilal, bro. Bro, sorry if that arrow looks a little bad, bro. That shit looks really bad, but anyways, let's go back to this fight. Islam's grappling is like, bro, look at their resumes. Name one guy Bilal has been able to finish on the ground that's even on the same level as a Dustin Poirier. Name one guy Bilal has been able to finish on the ground that's on the same level as Charles Oliveira. You couldn't name anyone, bro. I think, like, Dustin Poirier, like, if you're talking pound for pound, Belal couldn't do shit to him on the ground. And I think Charles Oliveira could honestly submit Belal if they fought pound for pound. Like, bro, Belal's, like, obviously, like, you could say Belal is, like, the better pure wrestler. Like, yeah, like, that's not a crazy take. He was able to shoot on the back foot really well against Vicente Luque. He was able to, like, pick up Leon, obviously, like, the head slam dead thing. Just pick up Leon, slam him on his, like, the top of his stupid head. And, like, Belal, like, he is a really good wrestler, but I'm just talking about the all-around, like, grappling, like, I'm talking judo trips, I'm talking fucking, like, I'm talking, like, jiu-jitsu, like, Dawes chokes, Kimura locks. Like, bro, Islam, like, bro, the level of competition is too fucking different on the ground. So JDM, like, and for those of you who are picking JDM, you cannot, like, go into this fight and expect this to just be like, oh yeah, it's just another Belal. Like, no. That is not the case. That's not the case at all. Islam Makhachev is far better than Belal. I'm tired of pretending he's not. Bro, I remember people were picking Leon Edwards to beat Islam Makhachev back in 2023, 2024. Like, I'm sorry, what the fuck is going through your head? Like, people only think Islam can wrestle, but nah, bro. His jiu-jitsu's genuinely elite, bro. Hold on, give me a minute. I gotta blow my nose. Don't worry. Alright, we back. But yeah, Islam Makhachev, bro. He honestly, like, bro, like, again, like, that is the thing, like, bro, JDM scrambles, it's just gonna be a massive problem, man. Like, it just will, man. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's gonna be a problem. Like, he can't be doing that shit against Islam Makhachev the way you wing it against Belal, man. Like, genuinely. Like, I'm sorry. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Just give me 1 minute, guys. Bro. Sorry, bro. I'm actually, like, fucking dying today, man. But yeah, Islam's better on the ground than Belal. I couldn't even remember what the fuck I was saying due to being sick. But let's get to our next point. Craig Jones, look, bro. This is not a joke, bro. Craig Jones is, like, it's gonna, like, help Jack a lot, having Craig Jones in his corner, because Jack, he's not gonna make any stupid decisions, bro. Like, I know you guys think he's gonna do stupid decisions, but, like, he's not, like, if this guy actually does pull a guillotine and Craig Jones is in his corner, I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore, man. Like, if JDM does pull a guillotine, he's fucked. Like, enough said. Easy does it, like, bro. I don't see him doing anything stupid, because against Belal, he did something very stupid, where he just tried to go for, like, an inside trip and just ran at Belal and got Greco thrown off, like, Belal's back foot. Like, bro, if JDM does that shit again, he's getting finished by Islam Makhachev. Like, end of, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna do anything stupid, because Craig Jones is gonna be in his corner, like, not screaming, but, like, obviously, like, the Craig Jones specifics, he did a lot of good work for bulk going into the Islam fight. Yeah, I don't think, like, Jack is gonna do anything crazy, like, stupid. Like, I think Craig Jones is gonna be a massive help to him. But again, I told you guys, don't get confident, because Islam has he has much better striking than Belal too. Look, bro, this video is not made to shit on Belal. I'm sorry, but I'm not shitting on Belal. When I made this video, I'm just saying it as it is. And honestly, bro, on paper, Islam Makhachev is the best striker JDM's fighting. I'm not rage baiting here, bro. I am not rage baiting here. Just think about it. Islam has been able to outstrike Volk in the first 4 rounds of their first fight, and then, like, destroyed him in the second fight. Yeah, short notice, but it's still Volk. Like, it's not a crazy win, but it's still kind of a good win. And then, obviously, was able to outbox and outstrike Dustin Poirier, school Oliveira on the feet. Bro, come on. Like, he's not completely fucked on the striking against JDM. And I don't know what you guys are thinking. Like, yeah, obviously JDM's gonna be the better striker going into the fight, but Islam Makhachev, like, he can make something work. Alright, he could like easily feint a takedown, then go for like a head kick on Jack, because Jack, he doesn't have the best like kicking defense. Like, he does have his like arms kind of tucked in, and that's like kind of what you need to have to fight like a grappler. So I could see Islam Makhachev whipping up head kicks. But yeah, I haven't even talked about like the main point yet. It's that Islam's defense on the feet is so fucking good, bro. Like, honestly, in terms of defense, he's like one of the best strikers in the UFC, man. Like, his defense is second to none, in my opinion, if you ask me. Like, he doesn't take risks. Like, never takes risks. Like, the reason Volk was walking forward that entire fight was because Islam Makhachev, like, would just not go forward, would not take any risks. It'll make Volk be the one to come forward, and then you can see, like, Islam just crack Volk immediately. You know, one thing about Islam striking that he does really fucking well is his ability to counterpunch, and it's like reactive, like how easily he's able to like react to a punch coming and then pop up, like hit you like a counter shot. But that's something Islam does really well, and he's gonna have like a Muay Thai champion training him for the striking, bro. So he should be fine on the feet. Like, should he not? Like, come on now, like, I mean, Islam striking, like, it's not great. Like, it's not like amazing, but it is like really good though. Like, it is good. Like, it is like good enough for him not to get bitched by Jack on the feet. I think Islam's a better striker than Burns, Della. Oh, what do you mean Burns, bro? Burns nearly finished Kamsa. He's a better striker than Burns. Shut the fuck up. He's a better striker than Burns. And yeah, bro. And Kevin Holland, bro. But I don't give a fuck who's Kevin Holland's chin. Islam's a better striker than Holland. And like, I'm just saying this on paper, but I also believe Islam's just a better striker than Holland. But yeah, bro, it should not be a problem. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be like a crazy problem. The only way I see Islam striking like diminishing against Jack is in those later rounds when Islam starts to slow down and Jack just is just allergic to getting tired. So yeah, but again, don't get confident. So who am I picking? I bet you guys are wondering, like, who am I picking? I said a lot in this video. I am gonna go with, it's a really close fight, but I'm going Islam Makhachev to win this fight. Like, I'm leaning towards Islam to get it done by round 2 or round 3 submission. Bro, I'm sorry, man. I just can't ignore what I'm feeling here. I just can't, bro. But look, don't listen to me though, because bro, I am just a YouTuber at the end of the day. Like, I have literally gotten my last 2 main events wrong. I said Tom Aspinall was gonna destroy Cyril Gane in 1 round. And I said that Audio versus Allen, even though I said it was a very close fight, I still like picked like Audio to win that fight. So that's still a wrong pick. But I did pick Charles Oliveira to destroy Gamrot, so. But let's go back to this fight. It's so close, because like, the only 2 ways I see this fight going. Also, if this goes the distance, Islam's gonna lose. I'm just gonna be honest. Islam's gonna lose if this fight goes to the distance. Like, just based on damage and everything, I think like JDM, like, it's so hard to win a decision against Jack, bro. Like, he's so good. Like, if anyone thinks Gilbert Burns was winning against JDM, they're honestly fucking stupid. They're genuinely fucking they're stupid as fuck. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my god. But Islam, like, at some point in this fight, he's gonna take Jack Della Maddalena down. And when he does, he's going to, like, bro, Islam Makhachev, he's a fighter that makes the most of his opportunities. And against all the guys Jack has fought, they never make the most of the opportunities. Well, as far as like more than Islam does. So yeah, man, I'm going to Islam Makhachev to win this fight by a round 2 submission. But like, Kimura, Das, like, I'm sorry, but that's just how I see it. Like, I just see Jack scrambling into a submission. But again, again, like, this is my pick. Don't bet on this though. I am not betting. I'm not stupid enough to bet. You catch me dead before betting, bro. Do not bet on this fight. That's my main point of this video. Do not bet on this fight. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm gonna be doing the card breakdowns very soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Watch my last video. It was really funny, bro. It was about rigged UFC fights in every division from the recent betting scandal. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This is YOOOO MMA signing off. Have a good one.